Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess who loved to play with her golden ball. One day, while playing with her ball, she accidentally dropped it into a deep well. She cried and cried but couldn't retrieve it. She sat by the well and wept bitterly. Suddenly, she heard a voice, "Why are you crying, beautiful princess?" It was a frog who had overheard her cries. The princess was surprised to hear the frog speak. She wiped her tears and told the frog about her lost ball. The frog, who was quite friendly, offered to help. He asked her what she would give him in return for retrieving her ball. The princess, not taking the frog seriously, promised him anything he desired. The frog dove into the well and retrieved the golden ball. The princess was thrilled and thanked the frog, but as she was about to leave, the frog stopped her. "Remember, you promised me anything I desire," said the frog. The princess was reluctant but realized that she had made a promise. The frog asked the princess to take him to the palace and allow him to eat with her and sleep in her bed. The princess, disgusted at the idea of sleeping with a frog, hesitated, but she had to keep her promise. She took the frog to the palace, and they had dinner together. The frog then hopped up to the princess's bed and asked her to let him sleep there. The princess, not wanting to break her promise, hesitantly agreed. She lay down on the bed and tried to ignore the frog. But as she slept, something magical happened. The frog transformed into a handsome prince, and the princess woke up to find a handsome young man lying next to her. The prince explained that he was under a spell that could only be broken if a kind-hearted person promised to be his friend and kept their promise. The princess, touched by his story, agreed to marry him, and they lived happily ever after. The moral of the story is that true beauty lies within, and kindness and keeping one's promise can lead to wonderful rewards.